and because of that, she is not equal. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi.
You are live on air. What do you like to say to us, Mr. Yusuf?
Yeah, I left this cult.
You left Islam?
Yeah.
All right. And what do you like to say? What do you like to share with us?
Yeah, I mean, I just read the Bible. All it took is just reading the Bible once. The New Testament is beautiful compared to what the Quran is. And the Quran, there are so many inconsistencies.
Why you left Islam?
I talked to you a few days ago.
Yeah, I remember. We spoke and we show. You are the one I was showing your reference, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I checked those references, it's strange how many contradictions there are.
Right.
It's like plenty, a lot, a lot.
What about your family, Yusuf? Your family, they're still Muslims, right?
Yeah. I can talk to them about it now because it's gonna end up bad.
Well, take your time. I mean, just show them what you learned, and slowly things will work.
Yeah. I mean, they're like, any questions you have, go to the Sheikh of the mosque and all that. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Did any Muslim say to you how you leave Islam? Did you tell any Muslim around you that you left Islam?
No, I did not tell anyone yet.
Okay. Well, Yusuf, I'm happy for you that you left Islam, and if you remind me, did you accept Christianity yet, or you accept? Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I did.
Yeah, forgive me because I have too many people speak to me, and sometimes it's confusing to remember.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm happy for you.
I last time I told you I'll just read more about it.
Right. Okay.
And when I did, it was so many inconsistencies. That's the problem. Like the people I know now, like my friends and all that, they don't know what's in their book.
Right.
They do not know.
Exactly.
Like they just go by what the sheikhs told them, what the teachers told them in school, and all that. They don't know the truth. You get me?
Yeah. Well, this is what we are doing here, Yusuf. We are just sharing, what people need to know. So those who they are watching, they can learn and they can go check out by themselves, as you did yourself. Because there's tons of videos made by Muslims, but you notice that the first thing there's dishonesty, even when they speak against the Bible or they speak about the Quran. They lay down false statement about their religion. And as an example, scientific miracle of the Quran. I could not find one of them is true. So they fabricate.
In the Bible, I could find many.
Yeah, and by the way, you will not find a Christian speaking about scientific miracles in the Bible, even though we can find tons of things to speak about which is fit with science. As an example, the Bible says that the earth is hanged on nothing and like a globe in the space, empty space. But we don't care for this because if either you believe in science or you believe in God, because sometime, like as an example, if I say scientifically, is it true that a woman, she never know a man, she will have a child? The answer no. Correct?
Yeah.
So Muslims and Christians believe that Mary, she have no man. So why you are became so much obsessed with science, trying to fool people with it? If you believe, don't agree with science. Either you agree. Like scientists these days, they say that the Earth is a whatever billion of year age. We don't agree with that. Or a human being is created by development of cells or whatever. So either you agree with science or you don't agree with science. So but because Islam is bankrupt and they have nothing to prove their religion with. So sometimes they want to find Muhammad. Yeah, sometimes they want to find Muhammad to be a prophet in the Bible. They could not make him a prophet in their book. They want to make him a prophet in our book. Suddenly they wanna make Quran as a book of science because they have nothing. Islam is not really a religion. Islam is a collection of ideas, and Muslims trying to make those ideas come to life and to make it look it's good. This is why if you go right now and search for Allah justice, as we are showing, we will find thousands of articles. But where is the justice of Allah? Show me.
There is none. There is none.
Yeah, you see, I'm just disappointed that you are the one who called me, because I was expecting a Muslim to call me to show me justice. You know what I mean? But you are agreeing with me, which is not what I want. I want someone to say, no, you're a liar. I want to show you. You know.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
Yeah, so maybe Yusuf, you can get us some people to call us and say, hey, call this guy and help me to go back to Islam. You see, Muslims, listen to this. Yusuf is talking to me. He left Islam and he became a Christian now. But maybe if you call me, prove me wrong, maybe you can get him back to Islam. You want to do that? If there's any Muslim.
That's the thing. It's like when I look at a place like Saudi Arabia, for example, it's horrible. It's like everything there is, I'm pretty sure it's hell to live in, because it's like everything you do, you're gonna get punished. You walk on the street, you're gonna get punished. There's nothing you can do, and they call that Sharia law.
Well, you know, in Saudi Arabia, actually, let me tell you, in Saudi Arabia, it's the most lousy country ever in the world. You can do everything, but outside, you should not do it outside. You know, even Muhammad, he said, like a stature, which means if you do something, don't speak about it. Just do it under the blanket. So in Saudi Arabia, in fact, drugs is all over, prostitution, alcohol, people drink, people have parties, gay
so
and
there's
lesbian.
no point.
Yeah, but don't do it. Just don't do it in public. So when you do it in public, suddenly everybody became religious. Suddenly, you know, it's a land of hypocrisy. You know, the kings, the family, the royal family, parties, alcohol, whiskey, black label, everything you want. Yeah, everything you want, but then just don't do it in public. But so the outside is a very Islamic country, but if you go, you know, in the back door, you will find that there is different story. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
Yusuf, I'm glad you called me, because I want to continue with my topic, and I want Muslims to call me. So I want to apologize for you.
Yeah.
You can call me later, no problem, you know. But we want some Muslims to call us to get me busted.
I mean, they can try to get you busted.
All right. Take care, my friend. Thank you for calling. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. You see, this is why I say always love Muslims. You know, never hate them, because look at this, Yusuf. If you as a Christian you hate the Muslims, then someone like Yusuf will not leave Islam and become a Christian, right? Because he will say, okay, well, I want to leave this cult, and then I want to join another cult who teach hate too. So what's the point of this? We don't want to be, you know, we don't want to be like Muhammad. So always be loving and be nice to the Muslims as much